Squad, what it do, y'all? Good morning, Brooklyn Squad. Oh, no, it's not morning. It's the afternoon. Good afternoon, Kathy B. Hi, babes. Oh, wow, 5 people in here? Let's check. That's interesting. I don't know why that's on. How's everyone doing? Hello, my kings and queens. I hope everybody's day is going well. Okay, I changed the time. I changed the time a couple of times because, I was busy. I changed the time a couple of times because, I was busy. Okay. Good morning. Good afternoon, Ms. V. I keep saying good morning, guys. Good afternoon, Ms. V. How's everything going for you? I know you moved. It's morning from, Kathy, it's morning from 9 a.m. Really? No, it's morning from me 9 a.m. Wow. It's 9 a.m. over there? Where you at? Good morning, Good afternoon, Brooklyn Squad. It's your girl, Jay. And I'm back at it again with another video, of course. My kings and queens, thank you for joining me. I apologize for changing the times a few times. I had to do that. The simple fact was I was on the phone with someone very important. Okay. Hi. How's everybody doing? Wow, you're in Vegas. How they say it? What says in Vegas stays in Vegas? How they say it? What's in Vegas stays in Vegas? Something like that. How does it go, guys? Was done in Vegas stays in Vegas or something like Anita. Good morning. Good afternoon, Queen. Mwah, 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 mwah. I haven't seen you. How are you? How are you doing? Blessings to everyone. Blessings. Miss V, I heard you did a live on racism. I definitely want to see it. What happens in Vegas exactly stays in Vegas. Miss V, I just heard that you did a good video on racism. I don't know if I'm even supposed to say that word, but I definitely gonna go to your channel and replay that because that must be very interesting. And I'm so glad you did a video on that. Actually, I'm in the hospital, Faith. Babe, you're in the hospital? Oh no, Anita. What's going on? I heard, Miss V. I just heard it actually. Someone just told me. I was like, oh, I'm glad she did a video on that. I'm definitely gonna go do a replay for that. I'm so glad you did a video on that though, for real. Like, that's good. I can't wait to see it. Soon as I'm done over here. I'm not gonna be on here a long time today, guys. But prayers go to you, Anita. We're definitely gonna keep you in prayer. Wow. I didn't come on here yesterday, guys. I started to come on, right? Went to program, came back, had a little issue in the morning because the driver that used to come and get me to take me to go to PG, I referred him not to pick me up anymore. He drives like a maniac and he goes over 90. Okay. And It's just bad. He's like really, really crazy driver. So I asked him not to come get me, okay, because the last time he had a brown paper bag swinging it as he's driving. Like, that's what we doing? You won't be getting an accident with me, because I love to sue, though. If you do, I'll be suing. Okay? Yeah, yes, Kathy, yes. So they had the nerve to send him yesterday to come get me after they know I didn't want him to pick me up. Now, the guy is a good guy. I like talking to him when we're driving and stuff. And, I'm just a morning happy person anyway. And I hate to say that I can't have him get me, but they sent him. And when we got in the vehicle, he was really like, first everything was okay. Then he was like, "Oh, the bush." I said, "Where you been at?" Just acting like where you been? And I haven't seen you. And he's like, "Oh, you told them people for me not to pick you up anymore. You and that girl and this and that. I don't got time for the bullshit. This is kid shit." I said, "Oh no, wait a minute. Not what we gonna do." Because I'm not the only one that knows you a maniac driver. I've asked you plenty of times to slow it down. This is my life. I've already got into 2 accidents. You got me fucked up. So swing that vehicle right around and drop me off in front of my house, because we had just started driving out my complex. We wasn't driven off yet. So I called the company. I was like, "You're going to have to send somebody else." So that's what my day was. I'm proud of myself. I didn't flip on him. I didn't put hands or nothing on him. I took it to where it needed to be, and that was a wrap. Went to program, talked to my counselor. She asked me about my daughter and stuff. And then I came home and I was going to go live and I was exhausted. And I was like, I need time for me, right? I'm not going to go live. But I did go on my other platform, Bigo. I will be putting the link to maybe next time or something. I'm on Bigo. That's another platform. So I did go live over there about some cases. And that was that. And then I went to sleep. I was tired. I was exhausted. I lay next to Dave in the living room and I was out. Woke up around 5, 4, when came in my room, chilled for a minute, and I was out. I needed my rest. Sometimes you got to take time out for you. And that's exactly what I did. So let's move on. Can I get 9 thumbs up, please? Jelani Day. Oh my God. Hi. D. That my baby. Hi, babes. Like if I didn't speak to you, right? As for one. Hi, as for one. Mwah, 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 mwah. How are you? As for one, we got to connect more besides on here. You don't do Facebook, right? Maybe we can talk on the phone. Maybe we can talk on the phone. Shay, my baby. Hey, Shay. Yeah. I told D that for you to hit me up. Not a lot of people have my number. Just a few have my cell phone number I'm talking about. FaceTiming, yeah, that's different on Facebook and stuff, but my cell phone, not a lot of people got that. But as for one, you're gonna be one of the people that's gonna have that, okay? So get it from D. Oh, Shay. After me and you talked, girl, yesterday, I went to sleep. I was out. I needed that rest. I was out, girl. I did Bigo on the cases and I was out. All right, so let's get to it. If you new, welcome. We welcome you. We welcome everybody because this is our platform. If you've been here for a while, welcome. You already know what it is with your girl. When I talk about things, this is an unsolved missing person platform. But of course, if you have other issues that you need to talk about, we are here to help. We are here to give you suggestions. We are here to pray for you. Okay? There's a few parents that be messaging me, and I want to talk about her daughter this weekend. that case is ooh. But I'm gonna tell you, the case that's injured me with pins and needles is Alana Ninier. Today we're gonna talk a little bit about Jelani and a little bit about what Carmen had going on for him and stuff like that, and see, what you guys think. And I'm going to show you guys a few pictures. And I know Miss V did a platform of this. Shout out to Miss V. Make it go viral. I'm going to just talk a little bit about it as well. Tomorrow, at 12 o'clock, please keep your bells on because we have Alala Nanir's uncle coming through. He called y'all the crew. He called y'all the Brooklyn crew. I was on the phone with him for probably like an hour or more than a half an hour this morning. And I got pins and needles. I was so angry for what I heard. I had to really calm myself down and do a prayer. It's like really, like I was literally with pins and needles. So let's keep Alana Lanier family in your prayers, please. Please. But tomorrow, he's going to come on here at 12 o'clock because he wants to tell you guys what's going on. And that was from his mouth, not mine. He said, I'm going to come on to the Brooklyn crew and I want to explain to you guys what's going on. So please welcome him with open arms like y'all do every other person I interview on this channel. Okay? Y'all know how it is. They come on. We always welcome them. We listen to them and everything. And then we ask questions later. All right. So he'll be here at 12 o'clock. Keep your notification bells on. Jelani Day. Justice for Jelani Day. This case, Jelani Day's case, it scringes me and it drives me crazy too. But we got to talk about it. Now, Jelani's mother had a all-white affair, right? Hi, April. There you go, sis. Are you off today? Are you off? You didn't tell me you was off. Or you working? I think you was off yesterday, right? What you doing? If you off, thank God. You work so much. Shoot. April doing her thing, y'all. Y'all got to give it up for my girl April, man. She doing her thing. I'm proud of her. All right. I didn't look on the Jelani's Facebook group yet. I also have a Facebook group. I'll start. I don't know if I have it in the link. Let me see. I have a Facebook group for all that has missing or unsolved cases and stuff like that. I didn't put the link today, but the link was here the other day. A lot of my links. Tomorrow I'll just put some links up there, and you guys could just link up and stuff like that. One thing about when you're talking about unsolved cases and things like that, I think that it should be on a lot of platforms, not just YouTube, not just Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I think it should be a lot of platforms because how else is the story going to really be out there? You know what I mean? I love YouTube. Yes, YouTube's number one. And then come Facebook. But there's more platforms. We have TikTok. We have Twitter. We have this one that I'm on, Bigo. So yeah. Let me see. So Jelani Day's mother, shout out to Miss Carmen, had an event. It was told to me that she gave out a lot of tickets. I think it was 200 tickets that she gave out. She Miss Carmen reminds me of me a little bit when it comes to giving your all but not liking to ask. She didn't know if she should ask to be charged for those tickets, so she just gave them out. You know what I mean? And a lot of people didn't show up. It was a beautiful event, amazing event. Let me see if I can show hide something here. Let me see. Just to show y'all a little bit. As Jelani's brother said, they're all in white. They look so nice. They look so nice. And they getting their dance on, girls, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to hide names here. They getting their dance on. Look at Carmen, looking all pretty. I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy that she had that event. You know, just want to show y'all how beautiful it was. Now, she gave out a lot of tickets and not a lot of people came. And I have something to say about that. Look how the table is beautiful. I love that candle right there. That's so pretty. That's the other brother. Now, some people didn't have all white. Okay. I think they were singing. They had gospel there. They had gospel music there. I know a lot of you already saw pictures, probably better than what I got. And that's okay. There's no competition nowhere, trust me. Because if it was, people will know who killed Jelani. So. Aww. Jelani, his mother. That must be his sister. I don't know who that lady at the end is. It's the same picture. That's the same picture. All right, so okay. So beautiful pictures, beautiful event. I heard the food was amazing. Okay, everyone looked fantastic. Everyone looked beautiful. Um, they raised a little bit of money, which was very, very good. Jesse, what's his name? Jesse Jackson was sick, so his son was there. He couldn't make it. The investigator, I forgot his name. We talked about him before. He's still with Carmen. And what else? A lot of people didn't show up, and I got a problem with that. People from his college, that does what's the name of that guys? The Fraternity? The Miss V, what's the name of that? A cat or D? That dance that he's in? Fraternity. Anyway, the fraternity, if I'm saying it right. They did their thing. Thank you. You know, I can't say things right sometimes, so bear with me. Fraternity, they showed up, okay, and they should have, right? They should have because he was in their fraternity. So they showed up and they showed out and they did their thing, okay? Um, where was Jackson? Where was where was what's his girl's name? Where was his friends? Him and Jackson grew up together, right? Where was Abby? Where was Jackson Patrick Malley? Where was the professor? She was very concerned about Jelani's missing. Remember? She's the one that went to the police. Why wouldn't she show up for Carmen? And what is her name again? Carol Booster? Exactly, Ms. V. Exactly. Behind the bar 3.0. Ow. Hey, boo. Where were they? I mean, Carol Booster, you were so concerned about Jelani. You were frantic. From him just missing 1 or 2 days, you already said that he was missing. Not that he showed up late, maybe. He might be here later. Not that he probably overslept. Not that he might be with family, but that he was missing. Carol Booster, you the one that started it. You caught the cops. Not that you caught his family first, but you went to the police first. You were so concerned, but you didn't show up for his event. Something that was special, something that his mother put out there, something that she had been planning this probably for a while. But you wasn't there. It's interesting. A professor that probably graded his stuff, had him in class. I mean, because you did say that he had to do you a favor, which we never found out what that favor was. You didn't say he had to do something for me. You said a favor. So that means that you guys are pretty close. A favor? That means I'm trusting you. That means we're pretty close. We're cool. So if anything happens, I'm going to show up for you. An all white affair and you're not there? Interesting. Jackson, you grew up with Jelani. We have pictures. We've seen pictures. We've seen pictures of you guys together as kids. But yet again, you wasn't there. I don't know about that. I find that kind of funny, actually. I find it very weird. Not as in funny, like ha ha ha. I find it kind of weird because that was your boy. Because you grew up with him. Because you guys went to parties. You went to you had the cabin thing, all partying and laughing and having a good old time. Where's Abby? Where did Abby go? I thought Abby was cool. Christian, you too. I know you just went through a loss, Christian. I know your fiance was found dead. So, you know, but you do know Jelani. You have posted him on your Facebook.
So I came here today. This is them. Jelani's car is outside,
You wrote dang.
and this is where they've been keeping his car.
You have pictures of Jelani. So I think that to say that you know him, would it be wrong for me to say that you knew him well enough? You could have showed up and support the family because you know how a loss feels, Christian. You know how a loss feels, but you wasn't there either. But I tell you who was there. Two white girls looking suspicious. One had a mask on the whole time, taking clicks and flicks, taking pictures, looking around with her other female friend, another white girl. Wasn't talking to the family, wasn't interacting, just off on the side. That don't look too good. Who sent you there and who were you? Because I know for a fact when a murder investigation is going on and they haven't found the people that did it and you're having events places, oh, best to believe they're going to show up because they want to see what's going on. They want to see what Carmen knows, what the brother knows. They want to see who's there so they could report back to the murderer. But see, Carmen was busy. She was engaging for her son Jelani. Okay. So she probably didn't notice the two white girls because in her heart, she's there for her son. She misses her baby boy. That was her boy. So she wanted to make sure that event is running good. I heard the family was amazingly over nice, amazing, polite, beautiful, warm, loving. Carmen was so sweet. The brother was so sweet. The sisters, like everyone was nice. They were very welcoming. Did someone notice the two white girls on the side with the mask on, taking flicks, looking around, not engaging with the family or not dancing, not doing nothing, but taking pictures? Two white girls. Not saying that the white girls can't go to the party and go to the event. Not saying that. But when you're off to the side, taking flicks, looking around, that makes me wonder who you there for. Who are you there for? Who are you? If y'all came on here to think that I had some details on who killed Jelani, and if I had some phone numbers of this and that, I don't. I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never lie to you. I never present something that I don't have on here. But what I do know is Jelani Day is still dead. And someone out there knows something. Not someone. People. People know what happened. Someone must break. You cannot tell me your guilt is not kicking in. You cannot tell me that you can sleep at night. You cannot tell me that you don't see his dead body when you close your eyes. Allegedly. You took a life that meant something to a lot of people, not just the family. There were some teachers that talked out. Can't forget the teachers now. They did come and said some good things about Jelani. Jackson, we know you watches us. What's up? Where you at? Did you get married yet? Because I got some pictures to see that you got married. I would like to know, Jackson, why you did an interview on a newspaper that her son was an excellent swimmer. You went and said that you guys were playing a game one day and Jelani was afraid of the water. Everybody got in and stepped Jelani. Why would you say that? What are you trying to prove? And Ms. Day said her son was an excellent swimmer. But instead of you coming out, showing your face, protect yourself, also show some love towards the family, you hide behind the scenes, Jackson, and went off into another article. And made a comment that you guys were playing a game by the pool, but Jelani was scared. How could he be scared of the water? His mother said he was an excellent swimmer. It's crazy. Oh, I will find that tape. Trust me, I might find it now. And that was soon after Jelani's passing, and his mother said, you know, it was not a suicide because her son was a good swimmer, this and that. But you, Jackson, just had to try to prove yourself, right? But behind the scene, on a paper that nobody probably looks at, on a channel that nobody probably watch. But see, Brooklyn Squad was squirreling through finding stuff, and I found your ass. I've been found it. Yes, D, thank you. Jackson Miley's interview about Jelani Day. I'm gonna have to find that thing. What's Jackson's last name again? I mean, I could look at it, but a friend, just a friend, as one. He grew up with Jelani. Jelani Day and Jackson Miley school pictures. Jelani Day's pictures when he was a little kid.
Check out these pictures.
I might can't find it now, but I'm gonna come back on and find it. And that might be another show on that one. Oh my God. Did I just find baby pictures? Oh wow. I've never seen these pictures. You could tell that's Jelani in the middle. Aww. Look at Jelani with that cute smile. So adorable. Did you just see that picture? Oh my God. So adorable. So adorable. Mm-mm-mm. They was trying to find their child, man. I love this. Good Jelani. He's so handsome. Look at those muscles. Look at those muscles, guys. Let me tell you something. It took more than one to handle him. You see how built he is? You see those muscles? It took more than one. Thank you. Thank you, D. It definitely took more than one person, honey. Hmm. Mallaty. That's Jackson and Jelani when they were kids. But you couldn't show up for his mother's event he had for him. You couldn't say anything, right, Jackson? But say because he was afraid of the water. Okay. Very handsome, right? Ain't they, Shay? Nice pictures. What? Hmm. We've seen this one before. Trev, Jackson, Jelani. Here go Jackson again. Is this Jackson's family portrait? Why is it in the newspapers? I don't know if this is them. No, I don't think. Oh, wow, it is. Well, well, well. Meet the Madden Jackson family. When they were little, look at Jackson, his dad. Interesting. Family poet. So once again, I asked, where were they? Gorgeous smile, right? Yeah, very gorgeous smile. So he's a certa. Oh wow, Jackson Miley, paint engineer. Huh. Wow, wow, wow. Look who we got. Let me see. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if I can blow it up a little. There we go. Hi, Renika. Please, God, cover them. Yes. Whole family is beautiful, Jelani's family. But Jackson, you, buddy, let's see what you're into. A paint engineer, certified coach, MBA student, University of Illinois. Camping, flexing, gay, Danville, Illinois. Okay, we don't know about it. Okay. To know a little bit about you, Jackson. So you have your certificate in paint and engineering. I can't say it right. Certified coach also. Hmm. Those two girls were there for all who didn't show up. Those two girls were there for all who didn't show up. Will come out. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. When I find what I'm fine, I will bring it back to you guys. I don't want to sit here all day and try to, you know what I mean? Because I really want that to be another thing talked about. But I just wanted to come on here and just show some love to Jelani's family about the event. I heard it was beautiful. People donated. The people that were supposed to be there were there. You can't worry about the people that didn't show up, I guess. But I'm just trying to make a point because you had a childhood friend that just disappears when Jelani was missing. Before they even found his body, Jackson didn't even say anything. Just when he was missing, Jackson didn't even say anything. Now I don't know what he said behind the scene. So I'm gonna have to say allegedly. I don't know what he said behind the scene. Jackson, Miley, and Jelani Day. I don't know what he said behind the scene, but he sure didn't say nothing up the scene, okay? Remember this? This is when it first happened. I don't know why my phone's taking so long. I can't wait to get this laptop fixed. I'm disgusted because I think that this case, if in oh, there is something that I want to say. Carmen did bring up that Jelani was stopped by the police before he went missing. Okay, She said that at the all white affair that Jelani was stopped by the police. He did get a ticket before he went missing. So I ask you again to say, and not you guys, I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. That video that I seen of Jelani Day with the police, could that have taken him off the police that day? Could that have set the rabbit? Because that had been the pinpoint right there that they decided what they was going to do with that handsome, talented black young man.
I couldn't put myself in their shoes. It was just tough. I'd want to know the answers, good or bad, and start the grieving process. So I think it's good in that aspect that, his body was identified. Of course, nobody ever wants to go through that as a parent. But, you have some closures where, where I grew up, one of a missing person was, missing for 5 years till they located his body. And that's just something that's tough. I mean, it's tough all around, but it brings some closure. We get some details out there. But again, it's just a terrible situation all the way around. Again, I couldn't put myself in their shoes, feeling how they would feel. So I know it's improper saying it's good that we were able to identify his body, but I think it brings some closure and helps them. It helps the entire family get some answers. I know I was waiting for some answers too, and I know that they will be as well.
Stop capping. Stop capping. No. The only answers that fool is waiting for. You don't even want to know what I was going to say. Trust me, it ain't good. That smirk that he had that day, it still endangers in my brain. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, it just bothers me still. It really, really does. All right, guys. I wasn't gonna stay on here that long anyway, because I do have other stuff I wanted to get done. I want to work on my channel. I want to do a few things. I have other cases that I need to look at. I just wanted to come on and show love for Jelani Day's family and say that I heard they did an amazing job. And we are praying and praying and praying and praying and praying that these animals get caught. I think they would. I just think it's going to take some time, and that's a shame that it does have to take time like that, you know? Everyone have a blessed weekend. I will see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock with Alana Lanier's uncle, who's going to come in, and I didn't even ask him to come in. He said he wanted to come in and talk to the crew and tell you guys what's going on with his niece's case. So keep your bells on for 12 o'clock. And I'm so grateful that he is coming on, because we need to hear from the family. On this channel, I always tell you guys, I can tell you guys what's going on out there. I can look into the news. I can look into the website. I can look into what the family tells me. But that's allegedly when I'm hearing he say, she say through a website or the internet. But what it is not allegedly, right, is when I can bring them here and they could tell you out of their mouth, because that is their family member, And that's what I like to use my platform also for. Because it's good to bring, for me, on my flat platform, I need the family here. So they can tell you out of their mouth what the real deal is, what's going on, how they feeling, and what kind of justice they are not receiving. This needs to be out loud and said out because the police and the media do not do a good job doing it. And we need to let them know that we are here for them. We are riding with them. We are praying with them. And like I told him, do you need me to make any phone calls? Do you need me to write any letters? Because I will do it. But as for now, I'm going to continue to say her name and say it loud. Elala Nanir needs justice. Jelani Day needs justice. Kyla Jones needs more justice than she's getting. And we're going to talk about Kyla Jones this weekend also. That's a new case. So prayers to the family, prayers to you guys. Please be safe. Watch your surroundings out there. Drink your water. Eat your vegetables. Make sure you're not hydrogenated and take your vitamins. And I will see you tomorrow, Brooklyn Squad. I love you. I'm out. Peace.
Hey, Brooklyn Squad, what it do, y'all?
Mwah. Bye, guys.